Well, hi, welcome to week 4. Here's my intro. You should have clicked on this here to watch this intro video. What are we doing this week? Our goal is to be able to measure perimeter here and calculate perimeter. So measuring means you go around the outside of something with a tape measure to measure it. Calculating is it? You just use known measurements to calculate the perimeter of an object and calculate circumference, which is basically the perimeter, which is around the outside of a circle. Whereas perimeter is the outside dimensions or how distance around the outside of any shape. The perimeter is a circumference is the distance around inside a circle. So what are we doing this week? First of all, make sure you've done the mini test. I'll be telling you to do this when you come into the lesson. If you haven't done the mini test from last week, click on here, into quizzes, and test your knowledge. Most students are getting great results. Fantastic. Work on pages in your workbook, and there are links to the videos there on calculating perimeter and circumference, where I give more instruction. Have a crack at your mini project. If you click on your mini project, it will open in a new window, and you will have to work out the perimeter and circumference of a range of objects like the Earth. Yep, that's a very big sphere, but it's circular if you cut it in half. What is the circumference of the circus? Oh, yeah, of the Earth. You guess, and then you look it up on the internet. Yeah, that's a good one. What's the perimeter of a circus around the circus ring? But we haven't got to that. Same, what's the perimeter of an Aussie rules football field? What do you think it is? Think of the MCG. What is the perimeter of a soccer field? You might even know who that soccer hero is. What is the perimeter of your room? What is the measurement of your cooktop at home? And that's the circular cook part here. You might have an electric one. Okay, what is the diameter? You could measure that or guess it. Oh, and then you can calculate it using what you've learnt from using pi. You could just measure with a rule of the distance, and then you could calculate it around the circle. What's the diameter of the coronavirus? That's something so small you'll never see it. So, and I may add a few extras here. So to get to that, once you follow that link, I've got a share button here, but you should have a download window somewhere to download that document. Whoa, as a Word document, so you can fill it in and upload it to me on Learning Tasks. I also accept your email link, but I prefer it on Learning Tasks. So that was your mini project for the week. And then, of course, there is your mini test, which is always on Quizzes. And it won't be closing Friday afternoon. I'll be making it next Monday. So like we've been doing the mini test during the Monday double at the beginning, that's when it will close. So I will fix that. So have a good week. Good to hear from you all. And keep learning.